welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. As you can tell, the theme of this video, the conversations everyone's having, whether it be online or offline, in person, how 2018 is going to be different. And a lot of people are thinking, reflecting, reevaluating themselves, their life, and everything pretty much around themselves at this time. And I think that's an absolute amazing thing. I believe that the new year isn't necessarily the only time that you can reevaluate your life and set new goals, really push the restart button in your life. But I think it is definitely a motivating time, and I think that collectively everyone's kind of on the same page, which makes you in turn think about your goals and your dreams. And as a community, while supporting one another, it's a good time for us to really be successful in our goals or fulfilling our dreams. And as cliche and tired out the concept of a new year, new me is, I really don't think it's a bad thing. I wanted to make this video today to really set a tone for myself and everyone out there watching. And in the past couple of weeks, I've been really reflecting and thinking and kind of cooking up this video in my head. I really wanted to take all the excessive information that we have out there readily available to us, really condense it into a very simple 5-step process. And a lot of information out there talks about things that you do externally to achieve success or to achieve your goals and dreams. Even though external factors and external things definitely make a huge impact on the way we shape out our year and eventually our life, but I really believe that turning the lens inside and focusing a lot on our mental and physical and spiritual health as well as emotional health definitely is the key to long-term success and overall contentment and balance in our life. And balance is a word that I really hold true and dear to my heart. It's something I try to find in everything I do because I'm very conscious of it. Anytime a certain part of my life is off balance, I immediately see it. I immediately am gravitated towards fixing it. And I think it's something that as human beings we ultimately need to strive for and achieve, is to obtain ultimate balance in all aspects of our lives, or at least try our best to do so. So without further ado, I'm excited to share the 5 steps that I have come up with. I truly feel that if you implement, will give you the best year of your life and hopefully the first of many. Step number 1 is to reflect. I truly believe you will never have a really clear defined path of your tomorrow if you do not make amends and also reflect on your yesterdays. That's why I think that before anyone embarks on a journey of change or of shifting their mind and their life more onto a positive, you have to reflect on your yesterday. And why that is extremely important is simply because we need to make peace with the past, really understand where our mindset was, why we failed where we failed, why we made the mistakes we made, how we've learned and bettered ourselves from there. Until we do that, we will be repeating the same mistakes again and again, an endless cycle. It's pretty much insanity in my opinion. Wherever you are, wherever you find that peace, take time to reflect. It is extremely important to do this process because then we can learn why our year wasn't the year we wanted, why you didn't lose the weight or got that amazing job or finished school or changed your career path. Everyone's journey is so personal, everyone's dreams and goals and aspirations are so different, and everyone's at different stages in their life. But what we all share is regret and mistakes, bad habits and patterns and self-sabotaging ways. When we go back, reflect and break things down and logically can process all our mistakes, we are able to understand ourselves. And by understanding ourselves and reflecting on our past, we have a chance of making our tomorrow better. This brings me to step number 2, and that step is highly important. I feel like out of the 5 steps, if you only do this one step, guys, and literally turn this video off right now, I guarantee the path of your life, the course of your life will take a different path, and that you truly will achieve a different outcome. And this is to detox and declutter. I'm gonna give you a couple of examples because it definitely can be an overwhelming thing. Let's say we start off with simply detoxing our online presence. Who you follow on Instagram, what kind of information you're exposed to, who is your friend on Facebook, who do you Snapchat to, tweet to, what kind of Twitter accounts do you follow. Detox and declutter that. We think that detox and declutter means that we're detoxing our body to weight loss, we are decluttering our closet. No, we also have to detox and declutter our online platforms. So what we're exposed to, something that affects us, and it definitely influences us. Unfollow the accounts that are no longer healthy. If you find yourself comparing your body, your life, your style, your house, your stage of life to anyone else, unfollow them or block them for a time being. Simply turn those notifications off. There's so many different ways you can do that. You can also go into your emails and declutter all the things that you are subscribed to, all the newsletters and the online coupons that really are just tempting you and are also cluttering your mind, are a form of distraction. Another way you can declutter and detox is your living space, where you spend most of your time. I don't care if you're in a dorm room, if you're sharing a space with 5 other roommates, if you are living at home in your first apartment, married with kids, or just newlyweds. I don't care what your circumstances. That is your oasis. Take pride in the space that you spend your energy with, your time with, because that place can either drain you, suck the energy out of you, or it can motivate you and inspire you. So get rid of old clothes, old toys, old makeup that no longer is serving a purpose in your day-to-day life. Decluttering your mind, decluttering your space is a way to essentially welcome new things, new ideas, and new people into your life. Which brings me to another point of decluttering and detoxing. Declutter and detox relationships that are no longer healthy. Now, I'm not saying go on this crazy binge of calling everyone up or sending a mass text that pretty much says screw you on all of your contact lists. I mean, declutter and detox who you share your time with. You don't have to say yes to every get together, to every birthday, to every event, to every invitation you're called to. Declutter all that and allow yourself to have that space so you can reflect and implement all those changes. This is a huge step, and I cannot emphasize the importance of it enough. Declutter your life, detox your body, your mind, your soul, your space, your relationships, and do it not in one day, taking small baby steps to ultimately really decluttering and detoxing your life from the inside out. Now, once you have reflected on your past year, your past state of mind and decisions and regrets and all that, and you have secondly decluttered and detoxed your life inside out, you are officially ready for step number 3. Step number 3 is really a bridging step. Without this step, you won't be able to transition into this new stage, a new phase in your life. Whatever your goals and aspirations and dreams are, and however you want to crush 2018, you cannot do it without bridging the past and the present. And you do this by taking responsibility, and that is what step number 3 is. This is a really hard step. This whole process, it's not an overnight thing. It takes time. We as individuals are conditioned from a young age in our society, from our parents, from our culture, to really experience the world outside in, not understand that the world is coming from the inside out, and the way we interpret our life is truly internal. And this is something that I believe, as you become a conscious being, someone that is truly embarking on long-lasting change and unlearn a lot of things and to understand this concept. Without bridging the past and the present, you really are not able to have long-lasting change. When you take true responsibility for your life, your decisions, and your actions, you start understanding and piecing things together and stop blaming everything but ourselves. That's when true change happens, because something inside us switches. When you realize the power that you have over your own life, it is truly liberating, and you really can step back and say, anything I want is attainable. And this is not just wishing for it. There's hard work and planning and consistency that goes into seeing results, whether it be losing weight or graduating or a healthy, successful relationship or being a good parent, whatever it is for you. But ultimately, it all comes down to taking responsibility, understanding what your role in the situation was. Were you addicted to the drama? Was it fueling an insecurity that you weren't even aware of at a subconscious level. I mean, there's layers to things, and when we take responsibility, when we take onus, we can definitely see our part and choose to play a different role in that same scenario in the future. So automatically, things are different, your mindset's different, and you have really stopped blaming everybody and everything else. And in turn, you have now stopped victimizing yourself and now are playing a lead role in your life. You have now understood the power you truly have on the course of your life and the events that take place, which leads us to step number 4. And this step is all about taking action and having a plan. And if you have noticed, I did not say have a goal, have a dream, wish. No, have a plan. Having a plan is putting things in motion. It is having tangible, concrete steps in achieving your goals and having your dreams become a reality. A dream needs to be broken up into smaller goals that need to be achieved to attain that. And in order to have a goal, you need to have a plan, a small bite-sized plan on a daily, weekly, monthly basis that makes you hit your goal. There's a bunch of ways to having a plan. Writing it down. A lot of people swear by this. I swear by this. Writing things down have a powerful effect. There's so many studies and research done on this topic of the correlation of writing things down and the impact that it has on our mind, on our brain, on really sparking that inspiration. Another way of making a plan is using an agenda. I have for years and years and years always used an agenda. I am mostly consistent on it. There are weeks and times and periods in the year where things get the best of me and I fall off and I immediately feel the difference. I definitely feel derailed from my goals and my dreams and aspirations. What I do is I write a monthly goal that I want to achieve and I will break it down into weekly or daily tasks. That's how you truly plan for success, by breaking them down into bite-sized, digestible tasks. Things can definitely seem daunting and out of your reach when you just have an idea or a wish or an aspiration. But by breaking it down and having a plan, you are planning to succeed. You are making sure that your time and your everyday energy and the hours of the day are going towards yourself to assure that the quality of your life over time is improving. Finally, we have reached the last step. This last step definitely requires a lot of self-confidence and self-belief, optimism, having a lot of positivity. And this last step is to have space. So allow yourself to grant yourself permission, space and time from where you are and where you want to be. This space is where the magic happens. This space is the weeks and the months and sometimes even the years of the consistency and effort that you put in. Do not hope for overnight results. You are only setting yourself up for failure. In this day and age of instant gratification, which is a huge pet peeve of mine, we definitely are expecting results right away, overnight. Give yourself space. Do not look for instant gratification or overnight results. That is not possible. You're going to be disappointed. You're setting yourself up for failure and you're going to give up. Give yourself permission to let things unfold. Be patient with time. Be patient with others. Be patient with yourself and stop hoping for quick fix results, because those are not long-lasting results that are going to drastically change the course of your life. Accept the space that you are so you can allow yourself to be in the space where you want to be. So that concludes today's video. I really hope that you guys got motivated and inspired to take action in your life today, right now, at this very moment. Decide from now on things will be different, that you will be different. And I truly thought about these 5 steps, and the reason why they're not as basic as making vision boards and visualizing and meditating and going to the gym is because if we truly change our state of mind and our intentions, set ourselves up for success. Even if you're in the most shittiest environment or situation in your life, I am telling you, this no one can take away from you. That your mind, your spirit, your soul, and that fire, keep it alive and keep it burning, because this is what can ultimately change the course of your life. Definitely let me know in the comment section down below what are some of the things that you are implementing in 2018 to have the best year of your life. And once again, if you enjoyed the content of this video, definitely give me a big thumbs up. I love making videos like this. As you can tell, It's my true passion. I'm always researching and reading and looking for other resources to fuel that fire in me, and I really hope that this video can be a tool that you guys use. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family if you found it helpful. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!